Hello, how are you? I'm fine, and I'm glad that you are fine. I'm Stasha, your teacher today. I hope you will enjoy our lesson. Do you like playing games? Yeah, all children like playing games. So let's start with a game. Let's start with a guessing game. So you're going to guess a mystery word, and there are five sentences which are somehow connected to our mystery word. And when I reveal the first sentence, you will get 10 points if you know what is our mystery word. If you don't know, when I reveal the second sentence, you will get 8 points if you guess the mystery word, and so on. So, shall we start? Okay. It's a person. So our mystery word is a person. He or she is not a member of your family. Can you guess and get 8 points? Okay, let's go on. He or she likes being with you. Do you know now? Okay, the fourth. He or she knows all your secrets. Do you know what's the mystery word now? Maybe. And let's see the last sentence. He or she is always here when you need help. Now I know that you know what's the mystery word. Am I right? Yes, it's a friend. Exactly, a friend. Are you a good friend? Okay, let's see. There are some questions that you're going to ask with yes or no, and next we will see, are you really a good friend? So let's start. Number one, do you share all secrets with your friends? Circle yes or no. Okay. Do you know who your friend's favorite singer is? Or actor, actress, famous person? Yes or no? Okay. The third, do you forgive friends' mistakes? Okay. The fourth, do you listen to your friends' problems? That's very important for friendship. And the last one, do you tell the truth to your friend? Yes or no? It's also very important. So let's see the answers. If you answered all questions with yes, you are best friends forever. If you have 4 to 3 yes, you are good friends. If you have only 2 yes, you are just friends. And if you had 1 yes, or maybe all answers are no, your friendship needs work. But don't worry. So tell me, what do you usually like doing with your best friend? I like going for a walk, going shopping. Where do you often go together? Okay, we often go together for a walk. Does your friend always agree with you? Well, sometimes. Okay. Now, let's listen to a dialogue between two friends, Lisa and Jack, and they are planning things for today. So listen carefully to them. And there are 5 sentences on your right. So listen to the dialogue and try to put the sentences to the right position in the dialogue. Okay? Let's listen.
What are you doing today?
Nothing much. Shall we do something?
Yeah, I don't want to stay at home all day. It's boring.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I just want to go out.
Why don't we go for a bike ride? We can take a sandwich.
It's really cold. I don't feel like cycling when it's cold.
Well, I don't want to play computer games all day.
How about going into town? There's a new cafe on the high street. They say it's very good.
That sounds like a good idea. We can go to the shopping centre too.
I don't know about the shopping centre, but the cafe sounds good. Let's finish our homework now and then get the bus into town.
Okay.
Okay, now let's see. What are you doing today? And Lisa says, nothing much. And she says, shall we do something? Hajde da radimo nešto. Jack, I don't want to stay at home all day. It's boring. And Lisa, what do you want to do? I don't know. I just want to go out. So Lisa proposed, why don't we go for a bike ride? Zašto ne bismo izašli da vozimo bicikl? Oh, it's really cold. So Jack says, I don't feel like cycling. Ne vozi mi se bicikl because it's very cold. And Lisa doesn't want to play computer games all day. So Jack, how about going into town? Šta misliš o tome da izađemo u grad? There's a new cafe on the high street. Lisa, that sounds like a good idea. To zvuči kao dobra ideja. And let's finish our homework and then get the bus into town. Hajde da završimo domaći i da odemo autobusom do grada. So here they are making suggestions about what are they going to do. So, making suggestions, key phrases. Shall we? Hoćemo li? Why don't we? Zašto ne bismo? Let's. Hajdemo. Would you like to? Da li biste želeli da? Do you fancy? Do you like? Da li želiš? Da li hoćeš? How or what about? Kod ovog izraza koristimo posle about verb plus ing, glagol sa nastavkom ing, što znači how ili what about going, what about spending some time, something like that. I will give you some time to write those key phrases in your notebooks. Prepišite ove ključne izraze u sveskama. Okay, now we are going to watch a video between two boys and they are also making suggestions, but they use some different phrases. Listen, koriste neke druge izraze koje mogu da se čuju i vide u davanju predloga. Listen and watch.
Hi, Jamal. It's good to see you.
Hi, Jack. It's good to see you too.
Tell me, Jamal, are you free next Saturday?
Let me think. Yes, I am. But why?
Great then, what about going on a picnic?
Let's not. It might rain again. Why don't we go to the cinema? There is a good movie to see.
It sounds like a great plan. Let's meet on Saturday then.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Evo, čuli smo ih. Oni na neki malo drugačiji način pričaju o predlozima. So, let's see. Responding to suggestions. Kako odgovaramo na predloge? We can accept, možemo prihvatiti, a možemo i odbiti predlog i napraviti i učiniti neko izvinjenje. When we accept, we can use that's a good, great idea. To je dobra, sjajna ideja. That sounds great, good. To zvuči sjajno, dobro. Perfect, odlično. Thanks a lot, I'd love to, why not? Hvala puno, volila bih, zašto da ne? It sounds like a great, good idea. Zvuči kao sjajna, dobra ideja. When we refuse and making excuses, we can use I don't feel like. Ne bih baš to sada. No, I'd rather not. Ne, radije ne bih. What a bad idea. Kako loša ideja. What an awful idea. Kako užasna ideja. Ove dve poslednje upućuju na malo neki neprijatan razgovor. To ne bih preporučila da eto kažete kada se obraćate u nekom razgovoru u kome se zahteva neka učtivost. No, let's not. Ne, ipak ne. I'm not really sure. Nisam zaista siguran. Sorry, I can't. Izvini, zaista ne mogu. Ne mogu. I'm afraid I can't. Bojim se da ne mogu. Okay, now try to write in your notebooks some key phrases from this. Napišite u vašim sveskama neke od ovih izraza u smislu prihvatanja i odbijanja predloga. Okay, finished? Now you're going to make similar short dialogues. Look at those children here, a boy and a girl. They're talking about something. So some of them suggest something and the other maybe makes excuses or accepts, but according to their happy faces, they accept the suggestion. And look at the cloud. It's about shopping. Okay, try to make a short dialogue and write it in your notebook. Okay, let's see. How can we make a dialogue? Mia, shall we go shopping? Ron, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go. Okay. Next, there are two people, a man and a woman, and when you look at their faces, they are sad. So I think they refuse a suggestion. So let's see what's in the cloud. Cinema. So make a dialogue using the key phrases that we mentioned before. Let's see. John, how about watching a film at a cinema? Betty, sorry, I don't feel like watching a film. Maybe some other time. U ovom smislu ona je znači odbila njegov predlog na jedan kulturan, učtiv način. Now, you're going to listen to 4 short dialogues and try to circle the correct word. Listen.
1.
Let's do something different. Okay, what do you want to do?
2.
Why don't we go to the cinema? There's a good film on this week. That sounds like a good idea.
3.
How about going for a walk? No, thanks. I don't really feel like going for a walk.
4.
What shall we do? Nothing. I'm happy here on the sofa.
Okay, I think it's easy for you. But let's check. 1. Let's do something different. What do you want to do? Why don't we go to the cinema? That sounds like a good idea. How about going? I don't really feel like going for a walk. What shall we do? Nothing, I'm happy here on the sofa. Okay, now, do you like listening to music? Yes, of course. Now, you're going to listen to a song and try to fill in the blanks with the words that we mentioned now, and try to follow the plot. Pratite radnju pesme because we need that for the next exercise. Okay? Now, listen and enjoy.
You're asleep in bed and your mum says,
why don't you get up and go to school?
you go on the bus, your friends talk a lot, so you listen to music on your phone. In class at the back, you're talking to your friends and your teacher tells you off again. You think, I often just want to go home. I always want to stay in bed and be alone. Sitting on the sofa in front of the TV is a good idea for me. Sounds like a great idea to me. You see your dad in town and he says to you, how about going for a walk? Then you go out to a cafe and eat fast food and he says, let's finish your homework. But you don't really feel like studying now, you prefer playing video games. And next week you're on holiday. You always love being on holiday. What will you do on holiday? You feel like doing everything. You get up early and your mum says,
Why don't you go out to the park?
so you get your things and you call your friends and you play sports all afternoon. Your dad wants to go out to the cinema, so you run home from the park and you go in the car. And you think, I always want to stay awake. I love to be with friends and my family. I want to play all night, I never want to sleep. Sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, that's a great idea for me.
Do you like the song? Yeah, I like it too. So let's fill in the blanks. Number 1, why don't you get up and go to school? Number 2, sounds like a great idea. 3, how about going for a walk? 4, I don't really feel like studying. And the last one, sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, now you're going to write true or false. There are 3 sentences from the song. And let's see. Number 1. His mother suggests going for a walk. Is it true or false? It's false, yeah. Who suggests? His father. Now next. He feels like doing his homework. What do you think? It's false, yes. He doesn't feel like doing his homework. Okay, next. It sounds like a good idea to play all night. What do you think? Yes, you're right. It's true. So he plays video games all night. And what about you? Do you like playing video games? Do you play them all night? Okay. Now, let's go on with a crossword. Let's find the words. I find feel like for you, and you're going to find good idea, can, how about, and suggestion. So, take your time and find. Finished? Okay, let's see. Good idea. Okay, next. How about? Suggestion. And can. Oh, okay. Now, here's some homework. Do you like doing homework? Okay. It's a short and easy homework for you. Try to solve these riddles. Riddle zagonetka, the first. What can you keep after giving to someone? What can you keep after giving to someone? Write it in your notebook. Zapišite u vašim sveskama. And try to find the clue. Next. What costs nothing but is worth everything? Weighs nothing but can last a lifetime? That one person can't own, but two or more can share. Write this one in your notebooks and do as a homework for next class. Okay, now some additional exercises. If you want to read in English, there's a site offering a bunch of stories in English. It's called Stories Audible, but it's not a real reading. It's exactly listening comprehension, razumevanje čujenog. Znači, nije klasičan sajt gde možete čitati, već izaberete knjigu koju želite i oni vam već čitaju, znači, na tu knjigu. So you can use it on your phone, mobile phones, tablets, laptops. Now, if you want to practice grammar, you can visit Learn English British Council Grammar, English for You. Ovo su sajtovi na kojima možete vežbati gramatiku i radite zadatke i na kraju proverite sami da li ste, kako ste uradili. And if you want to learn English with famous songs, pop and rock, you can visit Lyrics Training, and that's very interesting. Pustite pesmu i onda dopunite sa nekim rečima koje nedostaju iz pesme. Now, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you next class. Stay healthy and safe. Bye!